All right. Well, good afternoon. Thank you guys so much for making time to be with us today. My name is Kathy Pondy, and I am the Director of Student Programs at the Arizona Council on Economic Education, and also the Arizona Coordinator for the Stock Market Game. And we are here to celebrate the InvestWrite national winner. And we are so proud of McKinley Johnston. Did I say that correctly? It's Johnston. And we want to just take time. You're our star. You are the star of the show today. And we are very proud that you shined above thousands and thousands of students. And I'm going to give everybody an opportunity to introduce themselves. And we did send you a package in the mail. Do you have that handy? Okay. Oh, look at that. And Miss Ryan-Frandsen, do you have your package we sent you?
I have it. I just not.
That's okay. We'll you had it. We were going to have you open it as well, but we will. Right. So let me just tell you a little bit about this InvestWrite program. Welcome, Mr. Bales, and everybody's going to have an opportunity to introduce himself and say a few words to our student. But InvestWrite is a companion program to the stock market game. And Ms. Ryan-Frandsen brought the stock market game to the middle school classroom to teach the students some elements of real world investing. And InvestWrite is an essay contest that challenges the students to write in the middle school level, I believe it's 500 or 700 word essay about their experience and about what they've learned in the InvestWrite program. And then thousands of essays are graded across this nation. And in the division that McKinley was in, 10 winners are selected nationally, and you were the 7th place national winner. And you were the middle school state winner for Arizona. Out of all the middle school entries, you are the state winner. So I want to give everybody an opportunity to introduce themselves and tell us how you are, what is your connection to our student, and feel free to say words of congratulations. So I'm going to start with my colleague, Monica.
Hello, good afternoon, everybody. An honored guest is specifically our student winner. I am Monica Martinez, serve as Director of Operations and Community Relations. It's such an honor to be working behind the scenes and now go to the front and honor you for all your hard work and how intelligent and articulate your essay was. So welcome and thank you for doing all that you do.
I would like our student guest of honor. Would you tell us your name, your grade, and why? That's it for now. We're going to ask you some questions about your essay in a little bit.
Hi, I'm McKinley Johnston. I'll be going into grade 8.
And going into grade 8. And what school do you go to?
Mountain Trail Middle School.
In the Paradise Valley School District, right?
Yes.
All right, fantastic. And one of your teacher introduce herself.
Hi there. I'm Jeanine Ryan-Frandsen, and I was McKinley's teacher in 5th grade and in 7th grade. So I was very fortunate to be able to have her for 2 years in my class. But McKinley has always been very involved in class discussions involving current events. And we found that she made some amazing connections between current events and what we were doing with investing in the stock market game. So I was not at all surprised that she had written such a wonderful essay when I first saw it. And I'm just so proud of McKinley. You did really a fantastic job.
That's fantastic. I will go to Mr. Clancy.
Hi, I'm Patrick Clancy. I am the principal at Mount Trail Middle School and blessed and honored to work with McKinley. McKinley, actually, I had my guess was that the hair was going to be purple. I'm glad you went with the pink. It looks even better than I had imagined. Nicely done. Also, I want to thank you because until I read your essay, I was considering investing in Tesla, but your essay convinced me not to. So you saved me a lot of cash. So similar to Mrs. Ryan-Frandsen, McKinley is phenomenal. Fun fact. 7th grader McKinley also won our spelling bee here at Mountain Trail and represented our school in the District B, and all around a wonderful kid, intelligent, articulate, thoughtful, compassionate, kind, just super smart and super nice. We love having McKinley here every day.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you for sharing that. That's so great. We'll go to Mr. Bales.
Well, good afternoon, and thank you for the opportunity to be here. I am Troy Bales, proud superintendent of Paradise Valley Unified School District. And McKinley is one of 28,000 students we serve here in our pre-K district. And I'm so happy and honored to be here today to congratulate McKinley. It's such a nice honor, and it's such a great opportunity to take and celebrate our young people and the accomplishments that they make. I think our teachers and our administrators take it personally and are deeply proud, and I'm happy to reflect that same pride in the accomplishments here. And so thank you, and congratulations, McKinley.
That's fantastic. And the Arizona Council on Economic Education was pleased to be able to have one of our board members here with us today. Katie, would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. My name is Katie Pehrson, and I'm representing the board of ACEE. And actually, Mountain Trail happens to be my local middle school. I literally drive by there every day on my way to work. So I'm right around that neighborhood, but we just wanted to make sure that we had a chance to congratulate you because this is a really, really impressive feat. So congratulations. That's awesome.
Absolutely, Katie. Thank you so much. And it really is impressive. And we are so pleased to actually have an InvestWrite representative. And this is the beauty of Zoom is Jessica's joining us from Michigan, I believe. So McKinley, we were able to bring in someone from InvestWrite. Jessica, will you share a little bit about who you are? And
well, I am the program manager for InvestWrite. And you know, we read a lot of essays, and what really sticks out for me with yours is that, you know, part of the stock market game is working as a team and making choices, and I love the way that you talked about how your team worked together, and then talked about the different things that you thought you might invest in and maybe you should or you shouldn't, and then, you know, you all came together to make those choices and how well it worked for you. And just the way that you presented that in your essay, you know, I can visualize you sitting in your class, and I can visualize you guys talking about it and making those choices. And, you know, you really did take this assignment right to where it needed to be. You took what you learned and told everybody about it, and everybody can understand it and they can see what you've learned. So just be super proud of yourself. To fall within that national level. In the middle school, I believe there were over 2,000 essays. So number 7 out of 2,000, I'd say that's pretty darn good. So just, I want to say congratulations, and just keep writing because you do a really, really good job of writing. So keep it up. And we hope we'll see you again in high school, you know.
Jessica, thank you so much. A few things Jessica said that is exactly what struck me with your essay as well. Whether you talk about your teamwork, and that each of you wanted a different sector, a different industry, and then you had to have some conversation. I don't know if you remember, McKinley, because it's been a little bit since you wrote the essay, but the essay prompt was, what did you learn and how will you apply it? And that was one of the takeaways. I thought that was just such critical thinking, and we want teams to communicate together. And I truly could tell it was a team effort. And Katie's our board member is going to ask you a few questions, McKinley, if you'll give us a bit of your inspiration. But I also just really want to say thank you to Ms. Ryan-Frandsen for bringing this to the classroom. We have hundreds and hundreds of kids play the Arizona stock market game. And the InvestWrite essay is something that really shows what that value is of that game. And the good news is, McKinley, you can play in high school because we play this all over the valley. What is your high school you're going to be going to, McKinley?
I will be attending Pinnacle High School.
Pinnacle? It's fantastic, but you have 8th grade still, so I'm not taking you away from your school yet. But Katie, you have a few questions for our guest of honor.
I do. So you did a really good job about putting a personal twist into your essay. Can you tell me a little bit more about what the inspiration for your essay was?
My essay in particular didn't exactly have one source of inspiration. Last year, the Arizona State winner for the InvestWrite competition in Arizona was another student from Mountain Trail. And we were given the opportunity to meet him and talk to him during the time that I was writing this essay. He's a big inspiration of mine for this essay.
So that'll be your role next year to inspire the students, perhaps. Katie, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah, no problem. So what were some of the lessons that you learned from this experience that you think you can take with you into your future?
One of the lessons I learned when participating in this competition was how real world events and current events heavily correlate to the value of a particular asset when investing. For example, the conflict in Russia and Ukraine had just started during the time of the stock market game, and that heavily affected the prices of assets related to the oil industry.
Absolutely, that's very true. Katie, do you have anything else this time?
I work just down the hall from some investment advisors. I work for a private bank myself, so I'm sure some of them have learned these lessons along the way too, and it's something that we see in our clients every single day. So it's really wonderful that you're learning these things at such a young age and that you'll be able to apply them as you get older. So again, I just want to extend my congratulations and great job.
So Jeanine, yes, round of applause for sure. Jeanine, before we have McKinley open the package that was sent, will you tell us, you've got a change in roles a little bit. So why did you play the stock market? What did you feel was valuable in this experience for your students? And the InvestWrite. Not every school that plays stock market will then participate in this InvestWrite essay contest. So just tell us a little bit about what motivated you to have your students do that.
Oh, sure. Well, I felt like this was just a great higher level thinking project for the kids. They truly enjoyed the hands-on nature of being able to understand what investing does and to be able to really see what the actual outcomes are with investing and to track that as they went. So they really had fun collaborating and learned a lot. And we every day would watch CNN 10, and it was very interesting for the kids to be able to understand that what they were seeing in current events really did link into what was happening with the stock market. And the kids did a lot of research with this as well, which I, as a teacher, really loved. They researched and read at very high levels and all the different stocks and learned that there's so many different industries also that do impact our economy. So I felt that the InvestWrite portion of this was wonderful. We had so many discussions, but for them to take what they learned and to put that into writing was really a great learning experience for the kids. So
fantastic, fantastic. Mr. Clancy or Mr. Bales, do you have any questions or words you'd like to add before we have the opening of the prize?
I just want to congratulate and thank Mrs. Ryan-Frandsen for taking her approach to education with her kids that she does. She makes it enjoyable and exciting, relevant. It is not a surprise to see Jeanine incorporate writing into any and all activities. She everything comes back to writing. Everything is project based and equally as impressive as McKinley is, as is Mrs. Ryan-Frandsen as her teacher.
Well said.
Yes.
Okay, McKinley, you have a package there in front of you. So if you want to open and share with the group what was sent to you, we would love to see what was unveiled in your package. If you can do that for us.
Yeah, sounds good.
And Jeanine, you said you don't have, but if you get the chance, there was teacher prize sent to you, and I will tell you something that we also will have provide for the school. But when you're ready, show us what you got.
All right. All right. Sorry.
No, you're
I said, this lovely. Yes,
a nice leather journal.
If I may add to that, just
Please.
real quick, just so you know, if you fill up that journal, if you write and you fill it up, you just let us know. Have your mom email me and I'll send you a new one.
It's good notes and
Yep.
okay. There's more.
Yeah, I was sent this $100 gift card on those.
InvestWrite has sent you a $100 gift card for your 7th place national win. So congratulations.
It's a magnet, I believe, for my parents.
Hold
Oh,
it close
yes.
to the camera. Monica's going to take a picture. Is there a parent in that? Can they get in there with you? The magnet says InvestWrite, proud parent. Yay.
There we go.
To my mother and father.
Accept that on behalf of InvestWrite. Thank you very much.
All right.
Everybody smile.
Awesome. Hold on one more time,
Well,
Dan.
it'll come back.
One, 2, 3. Hold it. We got it. Thank you.
Okay. What's next?
A check from the Arizona Council.
Another $100 for being the middle school state winner from the Arizona Council on Economic Education.
Wow. Just in time
Congratulations.
for school.
2 certificates, one to me. Oops, sorry.
Okay.
And one to my parents.
Certificate, congratulating McKinley and the proud parents. Each have a certificate of achievement.
Sorry. A framed of my essay.
Framed copy of your essay
Yep.
that can be hung next to your certificate. And I believe there's a medal.
Yeah, there is. No, yes. Yeah, and the seal of the Arizona.
Yeah,
Would you be willing to put your medal on and hold your certificate up for the photo? Take
Yeah.
photos. There should be a medal in there somewhere. Yeah.
This is a great resume booster before you even start. Excellent.
All right. Good, Monica?
No, not yet. McKinley, can you say something real quick so my screen can change as so you can become the speaker?
Oh, sure. Hello.
There we go. I got it.
We also, and Jessica, I don't know if you have one behind you. It looks like you might. The school is going to receive a banner that is like those athletic banners, and it says InvestWrite 2021-22 winner, national winner, state. I can't remember the exact wording, but that will be sent to Mountain Trails so you guys can display it somewhere proudly. This is an accomplishment, as Jessica said. There are only 10 national winners determined for this division. And so for Arizona to have you represent us, we cannot tell you how proud we are you. And as Jeanine, you also have a $100 check coming your way as the teacher that brought this to your school. And a magnet too, Jessica, right? Proud teacher.
Yes. Yep.
So all kinds of prizes.
Yep. And before I forget to say, to mention this, McKinley, when you get back into school, make sure you go see your teacher and sign that banner.
Absolutely.
Sign it and date it, so you can you'll be on the wall. Your legacy now.
There's a lot to live up to now at Mountain Trails. We'll have to have other national winners and other stock market games, so it's exciting.
I was just thinking that same thing. I want to know what program's going on at that school. All the writing and CLA and PLCs and all those acronyms.
It's currently called Journey. It's our semi-self-contained gifted program here at Mountain Trail, but we're thinking about renaming it the McKinley Johnston Institute. There's a lot of she could put on a whole bunch of medals from last year, and she wears them very nicely.
That's stellar.
Congratulations. Thank you all so much for being here. This is something that's just the best part of my job, and I know many of you can feel the same way. So thank you so much. Monica, did we get good pictures? Are we
We did. I got lots of pictures
right.
snapping away. And thank you. If you guys have any questions, McKinley, if you have any questions about any programs, how we can help, please let us know as we welcome the new school year and a year full of fun and financial conversations.
Right. We will have a follow-up email with the date. This will be on social media, so you can all tag yourselves, share it, and just celebrate once again the accomplishment of Paradise Valley Schools and Mountain Trails and McKinley and Miss Ryan-Frandsen. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you for this opportunity.
You are very welcome. We look forward to seeing you in the future stock market game and maybe InvestWrite again. Have a great rest of your summer, though, McKinley. It's getting short.
Thank you. You too.
See you in 3 weeks, McKinley.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you, Katie. Thank you for being here today.